Hi, fruity cuties. What's up? What's up, boo? My name is Jeannette, also known as Misfit Vegan. And today we're going to talk about why you have no time. And by the way, you're not the only one. You're not the only one. So many people, including myself, think that we have no time to do all the things we want to do or all the things we have to do. Are you ready? Here's why you have no time. Because you're giving it all to social media. Yesterday, I had my phone off for 24 hours. Do you understand how much I got done? And at the end of the day, I couldn't believe it. It was only 8 o'clock. I even watched a movie for the first time in 2025. I'm not joking. I had time to watch a movie last night. Guys, you think social media is free, but it's costing you your most precious asset, your time. You cannot make more time and you cannot ever get it back. Ever. You can always make more money. You cannot make more time. Unless, wait a minute. That's a lie. Because you can make more time by going raw. Yeah. Now, some people are so depressed, like I was in 2011, they don't want to make more time. They want to leave this earth. This earth is like hell to them. And I understand that. But it's only like hell because the road to hell feels like heaven. Eating those donuts and that bread and that Chinese food and that vegan junk food feels like heaven, but it's actually the road to hell. And the road to heaven feels like hell. You think I want to walk today? It's so hard to walk on the sand. I got my weighted vest on. It's hot as hell. But the road, write that down and live by that, man. It'll change your life. The road to hell feels like heaven, and the road to heaven feels like hell. And let me tell you right now, yesterday was one of the best days of my life. Now, of course, social media is a blessing because you get to connect with your other fruity cuties, especially those that have joined Misfit Mondays. Check out the link below. We're meeting tonight, Monday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We work out 5 days a week privately, and I do Instagram Tuesday and Thursday, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Join me live, but we also do workouts on Zoom Monday through Saturday. So that's 4 days actually, and then 2 days live. So 6 days a week we working out, baby. And then 1 day off. And then here's the thing. We have a WhatsApp group. We have a private WhatsApp group as well. And listen, the internet's an amazing place that you can connect with your tribe, of course, but most of the time you're wasting time. You're scrolling. You're consuming. You're not creating. You're not making connections. The best part of the internet is connecting with other people, and then you meet them in person, and then you finally have raw vegan friends. That's it. That's the best part of the internet. Learning things, but how much are you really learning when you're watching dogs chase their tail? Or I don't know what you watch, but you're not learning 24/7. You might be actually getting more and more afraid, depending on whose YouTube channel you're watching. You might be getting more confused. You might feel less self-esteem, depending on whose YouTube channel you're watching. So do me a favor, unsubscribe from anyone that makes you feel unworthy, undisciplined, not good enough, not skinny enough, not smart enough, not rich enough, not successful enough, not raw enough. If I don't improve your life, you gotta unsubscribe, boo. If my content doesn't help you, unsubscribe. I know that's not a smart piece of advice because I'm supposed to be, I'm supposed to only care about the numbers and make money, but my life purpose is not to make money. My life purpose is to help 1 billion people stop eating dead animals and eat fruit instead. That's what I'm living for. I'm not living for the paycheck. Yeah, it would be nice to have money and open up a fruit-based fast food restaurant. And it's going to be fruit-based, but there's going to be some greens, some nuts and seeds, but mostly fruit. Everything freshly made to order, everything organic, everything healing. Because, there's a big difference between health food and healing food. I think there's 3 categories, actually. There's health food, healthy food, and healing food. And you're going to learn a lot about that in my course. All the women that sign up to my course, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I think we have all 10 spots filled, but I've got to count again. I've got to check. But we start on Wednesday, October 1st. If you're interested, I'll leave the information below, and I'll put you on the waiting list if all the 10 spots are filled this time. This is the course to join because it's before the New Year's. You don't want to wait till New Year's like a fucking loser. Sorry, but only losers start on New Year's. You never accomplish anything when you started on New Year's. You got to start it before you're ready, before New Year's. And you're going to learn about those 3 categories of food. There's health foods that are not raw, but they help you stay raw. There's healthy foods that are, fruit, vegetables, nuts, and seeds are all healthy, but some of those are not healing. Nuts and seeds are not healing. Maple syrup, not healing, but, considered raw by, Philly Raw Christina, Raw Food Romance, all those people, right? So there's 3 categories of food, and there's a time and place for everything. And for the first 15 years of being raw, I ate fruit, vegetables, nuts, and seeds, and the maple syrup, and the mustard with the vinegar, and the nutritional yeast, and cacao, another thing that's not raw, cashews, not raw. But I needed those things to stay raw, and now I do not. There's a time and place for everything. You don't want to skip the process. You want to transition. The transition is key for you to get off those processed foods and never, ever, ever, ever go back. Lose the weight and never, ever, ever gain it back. Who wants that? Raise your hand down below. Lose the weight and never gain it back. All right? If my course is full, I'll send you a link to my... Ooh, hold on. The water is getting a little close to my pants. I have a 30-day weight loss hypnosis course you can do on your own. Highly recommend it. It's a lot cheaper than working with me one-on-one. And trust me, your life will never be the same. If you need to lose weight, this is the way, baby. Raw foods is the way. And the best part, you can eat as much as you want. The most important message from today, okay, is you've got to shut off your phone. Do not be on your phone within an hour. The first hour of your day cannot be on the phone. Get outside. Okay, if you have to get on your phone, first get outside. Remember, sunlight is crucial first thing in the morning within an hour of waking up. You want to sleep better? Get sunshine first thing in the morning. I've been talking about this a lot. It's really helping me. You want to lose weight? Get outside first thing in the morning. It raises your metabolism to work out first thing, fasted, no food. Trust me, boo. And then you turn on your phone. I have that rule. I never turn on my phone unless I'm outside. And if I'm inside, I'm stretching, I'm writing in my journal, I'm doing my gratitude list. I'm praying, affirmations, visualization, and I do EFT. And then I turn on my phone. But usually it's outside. I get outside, walk, turn on my phone, film with you guys, spend some time in nature. Oh my gosh, yesterday was one of the most beautiful days. I went to a park, a nature center. I went to a booty yoga class. It was amazing. I had so much time. I cleaned my apartment. I worked on my book, the Eat Fruit, Be Cute diet. I edited my old book, Raw Vegan Excuses, which I am going to be publishing, and I'm going to be calling it Raw Vegan Success, because I learned recently at the Summit of Greatness that book titles have to be positive. Nobody buys book titles that are negative. All of the most successful book titles are positive. So if you're writing your book, it's got to be something positive. See, Raw Vegan Excuses, nobody's buying it because nobody wants Raw Vegan Excuses. It should have been called Raw Vegan Success. Everybody wants that, right, baby? Or maybe they don't. Everybody wants the results, so maybe I'll change it to Weight Loss Success, right? Yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. Yeah, because nobody really wants to go raw. Everybody wants the results, but nobody wants to do the work. Or maybe you're different, and if you are, let me know below. Love you guys so much. Get off your phone. Get off your phone. Turn on your phone. Make sure you have an hour in the morning without your phone, and turn off your phone at least an hour before bed. And then maybe throughout the day, have your phone off for an hour here and there. And maybe do what I'm doing, which is 1 day a week, shut your phone off. And it will change your life, and you'll see how much time you have back. You are giving Mark Zuckerberg your time. And I don't know who owns these other apps, but do me a favor, please take your time back. And if you are going to consume content, make sure it's positive, uplifting content, and make sure you're doing something while you consume it. Be walking on a treadmill, be walking outside, be squatting, be cleaning, be doing dishes. Don't ever, ever, ever in your life, ever again, just sit and consume. And definitely don't scroll. Stop scrolling. Stop scrolling. You are a creator, not a consumer. It's time for you to write your book. It's time for you to start that painting. It's time for you to do things that you always wanted to do. Take a dance class, singing lessons, things. Okay, I just started dance class on Friday night, and guess what? It's free. Yeah, it's called Eventbrite, and I found a free dance class on Friday nights, and she ends it with a sound bath, and it's like the most incredible teacher. It's unbelievable. You don't need a lot of money. You need to lose your excuses, boo. Love you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.